Today I'll be briefing for Central North Carolina, covering the rest of today through Friday of this week. That includes the dates April 12th through April 15th. To begin, I'd like to run through an overview of the weather patterns throughout the U.S. for the next 3 days. We have a low pressure system currently centered around Wyoming and South Dakota, which can be seen in the surface analysis for today. This low pressure system has a cold front extending towards the southwest. The low will end up moving northeast into Minnesota, which slingshots this cold front towards the southeast U.S., creating quite a bit of activity in the plains region. By tomorrow, regions around Tennessee and Alabama will experience severe thunderstorms and heavy rain. And by Thursday, this cold front will progress towards North Carolina, bringing with it some moderate storms. However, we're not predicted to get any severe weather from this event, most likely some moderate rain and isolated severe thunderstorms. Past Thursday, the forecast confidence is much lower, but most likely what will happen is the cold front will just continue moving through and it will bring clear weather after it passes and cooler temperatures on Friday. Today and tonight, expect warmer temperatures than average this month with highs around 82 and lows around 60. Looking forward to what we can expect temperature-wise for the rest of the week, temperatures are staying in the high 70s during the day and the low 60s during the night. In the animation, you can see the cold front approaching from the west, which is weakened severely by the Appalachians, and because of this, we probably won't see a drastic change in temperature after the cold front passes, but perhaps we'll see temperatures in the low to mid 70s instead of the 80s. Here are the regions where we can expect to find severe weather today through Thursday. As mentioned earlier, we're seeing a lot of activity in the Midwest, but the system seems to weaken once it reaches North Carolina. Right now, we're predicted to be in the marginal risk category, which means we may experience some isolated severe thunderstorms. Beyond day 3, the forecast confidence for severe weather decreases, but the most we can expect Friday is some light showers in the morning. Shown is the predicted radar for the next few days. We can see some heavier precipitation shown with the yellows and reds popping up in areas of higher risk for severe weather, especially in areas like western Kentucky and Tennessee. We can see a long line of storms aimed at the Carolinas, but the system seems to break up and almost dissipate entirely once it crosses the mountains. This effectively shields us from this organized line of thunderstorms. To take a look at what exactly we can expect from these thunderstorms, I like to go through the accumulated precipitation forecast. As seen from the diagrams for today and tomorrow, we don't expect any rain, but we can start to expect some rain beginning on Thursday. Beyond midday Thursday, the forecast confidence drops off, so it's hard to say just yet exactly how much rain is coming, but it's safe to assume that will be far less than what is predicted for western Tennessee. By the end of the system, we can most likely expect somewhere between 0.05 to 0.2 inches of rain. To wrap up the briefing, here's what we can expect for the next few days. Temperatures are expected to cool off after this storm system moves through, but until then, expect hot, dry weather.